Welcome to Mega Mondays. We're going to play Panic, aka Switch. I'm just going to let this roll, let this sink in. This is important information. Feel free to dance. This is the best part of this song. Panic, 1993, Japan, 1994, United States. Machines have suddenly begun to malfunction worldwide. A nasty computer virus has created software bugs in the computer network server. Maybe the internet, if you will. Hello, Mr. Government Name. Everything in this game vomits. Everything in this game poops. But don't worry. It's T for teen. The program codenamed Panic was designed to destroy the virus. Alright, so before we get into this, I want to talk a little bit about this game for a second. So, I got this game in 1994, so that made me like 10 years old at the time. I remember seeing pictures of this game in EGM and hearing about it, and like, you know, seeing this kind of artwork, this weird sort of, not overtly Japanese, but kind of cartoony, almost like pre-Shin-chan style drawing. And this game got shit on by critics. I think it's one of the lowest reviewed games in GamePro history of all time. Like, they gave it a 1 for fun factor. And, you know, let's be honest. For those of you who are not familiar with this game supported the Mega Mouse accessory, because all you do is point and click. And it got lumped in as a puzzle game. There's no skill required to play this game. You click on buttons and weird stuff happens. And you just kind of go with the flow. It even says inside the instruction manual how to play Panic correctly. Number 1, sit back and relax. Enjoy the funny screens. Number 2, laugh at the funny gags. What will happen next? Number 3, you can save the game if you get tired. Number 4, keep your eyes on the game. I feel like if you're playing a video game and you have the ability of sight, that sort of goes without saying, but whatever. Number 5, all up left buttons switches have gags. So they're letting you know. So the way this works, and you'll see, you click on a button and it triggers a gag, or it warps you to a seemingly random room. We also have a section in this fine instruction manual, I'm not sure if you can see, that is titled Whispers of the Devil. The devil is a character in this game. He will pop up from time to time with mischievous prose. Number 1, more suspense per square inch than aliens on 2 cups of Java. Number 2, I juggle humor with destruction. I change famous faces in weird places, just watch. Number 3, who says aggression needs to be high tech? Number 4, I can make you very nervous, that's my job. Number 5, so you're chasing your tail? I'm not making this up. It says this all in the manual. It's all right here. Number 6, how many times will I see you take a nap? Number 7, someone is shadowing your every move. All right, I'd rather not think about that last one. Sometimes I think about stuff like that in broad daylight, and I get really scared. So that's the Whispers of the Devil section. So yeah, let's get started. You'll notice the Data East logo up here. They published this game in the US. They did not develop it. It is a Sega game. It was made in collaboration with like a Japanese theater squad, which is weird. And yes, Mr. Government Name, who says aggression has to be high tech? I feel like we got to work that into some kind of like slogan or t-shirt design, because that's an awesome saying. You can tell though, if you know anything about Data East, about Trio the Punch and their popularization of the kusoge, you would think that they had made this, because it's kind of a piece of shit in a very charming, awesome way. Gotcha. So as you can see, we plugged in our Model 1 Genesis and CD, and now we're in the game. All right, I'll let Mr. Government Name do the honors of picking the first button that we press. If you want to say top left, top right, bottom left, bottom right, and we'll see where this takes us. Just kind of groove on these jams for a second while we wait for the stream to catch up with the chat. All right, top left it is. Here we go. Oh, my favorite place to start. So obviously we're gonna go bottom. So let's hit this switch. And then just like that, you're back at it. And this is the whole game. You'll notice a lot of the sound effects in this game are just like made with people's mouths, so I'm guessing that's where this theater troupe came in. A lot of the music too. Now there is risk of failure in this game, because randomly throughout the whole world, some of these buttons, when you press them, I'm not joking, will make recognizable famous monuments across Earth explode and crumble, and you're treated to like a digitized scene of, you know, Mount Rushmore just exploding. So if you blow up too many monuments, game over. I kind of want to hit this phone button, but let's start in the middle. Alright, let's try this emergency phone. You know, in my younger days, you could hear some of those sound effects coming from my high school bedroom. Alright, let's try number 1. And we warp to a new area. So I was reading up on regional differences. Oh my god, what? So I was reading up on regional differences before the stream. I remember, because I've played this game since I was a kid, but in this game, as the little boy, or as his dog, you can grow breasts. This game has naked breasts, pixelated in it. But for the Japanese versus American release, the only 2 things they changed are 1, they took out a room with a cigarette machine, and 2, they took out an area that looks like the Japanese Mega Drive BIOS screen, I think. But they left in the boobs. And I only got a T for teen, so either somebody didn't QA this thoroughly enough to let the ESRB know what was up, or... Alright, let's see. Let's try this guy right here. I'm feeling up. Okay, looks like we got a warp. Well, the manual did say top left is always a gag. Try this one. Oh, I hope we didn't blow up a monument.
Oh, it's you! Have you finished saving the world yet? Wake me up when you're done.
So yeah, sometimes you just get these weird cutscenes with spoken dialogue. So that's your pet dog, and halfway through this game you switch and you play as him. It doesn't really tell you when, it just kind of happens. I'm in as much disbelief as you are. Slap. Oh, that's the other thing. The kid's name is Slap and his dog is Stick. Alright. That's a good question. What kind of accent is that? It was like, had a little touch of Ren Hook without sounding so snivelly. Oh, what's up? What's up, Mr. Jimmy? Alright, I'm pretty sure I would return that blender. I would be like, yo, this shit doesn't work. It's supposed to cut the vegetables, not make them spin. Oh, please don't be a monument. I think when it fades, it's a monument. Oh, thank God.
Get me off this thing! I don't want to preserve my girlish figure!
Alright. Government name, you taking notes? That needs to be a shirt. So the unfun part of this game comes when, after watching 3 of these in a row, you're like, I don't remember what button I pushed, and you just start pushing the same ones. Like I'm pretty sure I already hit black, so let's try blue. Always pick top left, that way you get a gag without just warping.
Bet you thought you'd get 3 wishes. Well, you get me instead.
It's not even the same voice actor as the other dog. Next time somebody rubs me, I'm going to say that. Now, I would like to note, when EGM reviewed this game in '94, I think it got like a 5.6 out of 10, but they did note that the art and animation were to be celebrated for sure, and I don't disagree. I guess they just couldn't afford Robin Williams to do the voice acting for this part. Fourth dimensional bathroom. Alright, I'm gonna have to put this one out to the group. Tell me which switch you want me to pick. And I'll take your answer after we see this, because top left is always a gag. Alright, coming up next, as requested by government name, is the 1-Up. Just a simple metaphor for how the universe is one big toilet, at least. The corner that Earth is in. Alright, so we got a request for the 1-Up, and then the Jester coming up after that. Oh, that was like a little Ghostbusters too. Like pink slime. Oh, we warped. Well, sorry Jimmy, but I'll let Jimmy have next pick on this screen, because I'm gonna hit this one. Alright, so since we warped and we didn't get to hit your Jester, this might be tricky to give me some direction on. But it's Jimmy's pick. I just kind of dance to this little old-timey shanty song. Okay, I'm picking the middle.
But baby, I love you. How can you say that? I'm willing to change. Okay.
I'm realizing how much of this game has influenced my personal life as I've grown and developed over these many years. I'm willing to change. Baby, I love you. Another thing that's cool about this game is the music can add so much to the atmosphere, because some of these screens are obviously just super stupid and silly, but then you get to one like this and it when I was a kid playing this, it's like, this is a little fucked up. What is going to happen in this room? It's a little unsettling. Oh, it's all good, man. It's all good. It's good when people are coming over. I just want, the good fellas and or ladies on the stream to pick some buttons. Ooh. Yeah, don't get in that spacesuit. Let's go with, let's do this big circle. Sometimes it's like, I wasn't ready to warp from that place. Oh my god, here we go. I hope I get the one I want on this one. This will actually be a good test to see if these are random or mapped to the same ones every time. Because this is a good one that's kind of disturbing, but there's one that's even funnier. Alright, hopefully I can find the other really good one. I think the right eye is a warp. So I'm going to avoid the right eye. Yes!
Some cliffs, I'll say. Yeah, compared to this, Rushmore was a cinch. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, at last, the summit. Oh.
Moving on. Sometimes you just gotta deal with a big old glob. Oh, Jimmy asked for the Jester. Why didn't I pick the Jester? I'm picking Jester next.
I see you're just a chip off the old block. Or should I say, chopping block. Huh?
Hmm? I love the background music in these stages. It's just so like, you know how in a TV show or movie when there's the bumbling moron tag-along character and they always play like doo-doo-doo music in the background? I guess we are the bumbling tag-alongs in this situation. If that was a giant psilocybin mushroom, everything would work out fine. Ooh, not good. Fuck. Well, guys, sorry, looks like I blew up the White House. Too many more monuments, and we'll get a game over.
Gotcha!
29 more. I feel like if you get 3, though, you're done. At least they flag it for you. Couldn't say I remember what button I pressed before that, so let's try this one. This is a good one. Sick. Aw, I want to see more gags on that stage. That one gets really funny. With our luck, we'll come back to it. It's like, what is this going to be, like a menu for takeout or something? Alien blowjob. Nice. This game is called...
Everyone's got their problems. Cleopatra wasn't the only queen of denial.
Oh, that's like F tier dad joke. Jimmy is asking what this game is called. It's called Panic in the States. It's called Switch in Japan. And actually, it got, I don't know if it was remade or just ported, but it's on Japanese PlayStation 2 as well. Let's try this guy. Jimmy, you probably missed the beginning, but in the manual, there's a pretty great... I feel like these are all the same. Oh. There's a pretty great section in the manual that I'm not going to reread now. But it says how to play Panic correctly. And there's another section called Whispers of the Devil. And it's just super random and weird. Let's see this. Alright, so, oh, yeah. It's just us right here. One button. Kinda nervous. This looks like sort of phallic. It could be some kind of interstellar toothpaste tube, but the way it's wiggling doesn't make me feel good. Oh no, now there are more of them. I guess we're going this one. Oh yeah. Our favorite, right? All of us. Where's Mr. Shelby? Where's Mr. Shelby when we need him? We need to adorn some of his fine apparel. Oh, fuck. It's a little interesting exercise in UX, because I picked that one because it had the most contrast. I was like, obviously it's this purple bullseye. Fuck you. You were correct, Mr. Takis, but this is an original from my collection. Okay, I'm done poking ones over there. Oh my god, you fucking bastard. This is like, you know what this is? This isn't tentacle porn, dude. This is minion porn. This is what minions see when they're sleepy and stoned. These are like sexy dancing skinny minions. Alright. Oh yeah, dude. I try to make everything look clean, except myself. Well, that would be my first name and my last initial. What the... Oh god, this stage makes me want to commit murder. Oh, of course, you gotta go back to the very first one, and that's the one. Oh, that was just a troll stage all the way. Oh! Video games don't make me mad anymore in my 30s, but that really pisses me off. Yo, that is like a you're out of here offense. Throwing bats at people on the fucking diamond in Diamond City. That's a big no-no. Aw, I wanted to play baseball a little longer. Seems about right. The genie's back. How's it going, Mr. Logan Mills? How's that Bloodborne treating you? Don't worry, Logan, you have not missed the cartoon dog with human breasts yet. That's still coming.
Honk, honk, God quackers. Honk, honk, I'm just a horn. Honk, honk.
I'm just a horn. I'll take things you said to girls in middle school for 100, Alex. I'm just a horn, baby. Oh, this song always made me sad as a kid. Oh, fuck! Not another monument. Oh, man. Blew up the Hoover Dam. Alright, so quick recap for the folks joining us. You don't want that to happen. That's the only bad thing that can happen to you in this game, is that 30 of these switches will detonate a famous wonder of the world or monument. So there's like very little harm that can happen to you, except if you blow up too many monuments, you gotta start over from the beginning. Alright, I think we're going apple. Oh, fuck, I didn't want to warp. Ooh. This is a good room. In this room, we drink different potions and see what these potions do to our bodies. I hope I get the right one. This is some gonzo shit. It looks like Captain Caveman. Alright, I don't want to warp away from here because there's good shit in this stage. Let's try purple. Fuck, we'll be back. You come back to that room. There are these... now we're going in circles. There are these gags that I remember in my mind. I wish I could remember how to trigger them. Alright. I think Jester warps us away from here. This is where it starts to kind of approximate a puzzle game because you have to remember once it starts cycling back in.
I see you're just a chip
Old
off
stages.
the old block. Or should I say, chopping block, huh?
You have to remember where to go. Oh, good. I'm glad potions are being ingested. There was some ingestion that occurred over here before the stream began as well. And that's kind of how I feel right now. Fuck. We gotta get out of here and get back to some of these other stages. Or scenes. Alright, good. We don't want to be there anymore. Here's a new one. And our dog is with us now, just randomly. He appears. That's like a dream Logan has. He's a little kid and it starts raining Puzzle Fighter gems and he's like, the prophecy! Ha ha ha! That'll be a good power to have, just be able to hiccup lightning. I knew that was going to happen. Damn. Oh, not back here. Oh, but now we're the dog. Things have changed, and the buttons are different. It's not the same game. It's not the same content. Ooh, it looks like a smiling butterfly with a skull chest up top. Just kind of get a little free psychological evaluation here. It looks completely identical to the one before. Let's see. Alright. We want to be here. Let's find the right potion. I feel compelled to look this up so I don't fuck it up. Let's see. Let's see if this tells us the right color. Oh, it's a video. Yeah. Thanks for nothing, GameFAQs. Alright. We're just gonna have to guess that it's the red one. Cute, but not the level of cute we're going for. Fingers crossed. Aw, bummer. I wanted you guys to see a dog grow breasts. Maybe we'll warp back there. You know, this probably wouldn't feel very good, and what comes after this would likely happen in real life. Oh, they really make you sit through the whole thing. Very much so. Saw that coming. Right, obviously. I really want to know what the creative sessions behind this game were like. Like, what didn't make the cut for this game? What idea did somebody put out that was way too outlandish? And it's just like, we can't do that, guys. It's too weird. Welcome, Mr. Falcon. And I'm not sure I gave a formal welcome to Code Monkey WB. Little sideways squish. I guess we gotta do this emergency phone. So this is probably one of their ways of just artificially extending the length of this game, because we're seeing some of the same gags just with the dog instead of the kid. Probably recycling a lot of certain aspects about the art and animation. Alright, I was not even paying attention to what we picked before, so let's see. Did I pick one? Oh fuck, I did pick one. Kind of looks like a Bizarro World Brian from Family Guy or some shit. Finally, there we go. Alright. How did we get out of this one last time? We try to keep it high res. no matter the cost. This fucking thing. So this was the point during the review process.
One has 2 eyes and 8 legs. A retired cannibal, of course.
I'm going to try to work that into my regular everyday conversation. That was good. So I was mentioning earlier, this is one of the lowest reviewed games in GamePro history. They gave it 1s for fun factor and controls. This had to be the point in that review process where they were like, you know what? Start taking points away. Fuck this. Don't want to be in the elevator again. We've been here. I think it was 2 that got us out of here. Which hopefully doesn't take us back to the green thing. And it does. Okay, so these definitely are set. God, I wish I could remember which one I hit to get out of here. I want to say it was this one. Okay, good. Okay, and we're back here again. Just going in one big circle. Oh my god. Alright. Let's try a different one. Disgusting. Okay, let's see where this takes us. Oh good, back here. Let's try this one. Stay puffed. He didn't look like he appreciated that one.
What? Hey, that's not for you.
Alright. That's not for you. Let's try this one. Those cutscenes are the best. It's where this game really shines. Code Monkey is asking if there's any actual strategy, and there really isn't. You just kind of pick buttons at random. It says in the manual, it says there's a little section. Alright, maybe I will reread this because it's only 5 points. There's a section in this manual that says how to play Panic correctly. Number 1, sit back and relax, enjoy the funny screens. Number 2, laugh at the funny gags. What will happen next? Number 3, you can save the game if you get tired. Number 4, keep your eyes on the game. It actually says that. That's number 4. Number 5, all up left buttons have gags. So that's like, if you want to at least see something before randomly warping elsewhere, you can always pick the top left. But you get to a point where you go in circles and you have to try and remember what the path you took was. That's the only thing that it asks of the player, and it's very thin. I bought this game in 1994 when I was like 10 years old. I read about it in EGM, and I was like, that looks too weird to ignore. I gotta try this. We, of course, are not playing a disc-based copy of this game right now. Oh, they're gonna gas him. They're gonna gas him. Don't do it. Don't gas the dog. Funny gags. I think you might have found your Famicase 2016 submission there with funny gags. And the little boy is back. And we are standing in front of the 2001 monolith under the ocean, listening to some dope tuba music. Don't you wish that could just like casually happen in everyday life? Let's touch this black monolith. Oh, we're in a weird, esoteric 90s Sony commercial now. Let's try this one. Oh. Alright. This is going to take us to the dumb green thing. I do not want to go back to that green thing. But I feel like the rest are just gags. Yeah. Oh, stinky. That's lewd. Well, I guess we're going this way. So I guess it doesn't... Oh yeah, I guess it does take you to the same place every time. Which one of these have we not tried yet? I don't think we did this green. He doesn't appreciate that. He gets those little Alice Cooper eyes. I totally don't remember which one I pushed in here. Let's try the phone. I can't remember if that's the one I clicked last time. Well, must not be. This is a new spot. Mr. Falcon is noting that this game is so weird, and I would like to question if it even really is that much of a game. Wait, did I already pick that? But yeah, this is probably one of the weirdest things I've ever seen or played outside of LSD Dream Emulator, and that's not even this weird. I feel like that would be painful. Those things don't look like something that should go in your ear. Don't be a monument.
That's a hand job, this is a hand job, that... Man, I got to stop hanging around on this street corner.
I'm realizing, having played this when I was 10, I think this game did a lot of stupid shit to my brain. All of these scenes still speak to me. I gotta stop hanging out on this street corner. Hand job. I need to pay better attention. What did I press before? Shit, I think I did this one. Did I just do that one? I have to suffer some of these sound effects. You know, there's a gag for this area that was cut because it was just like, and then the dog rips him out of his ass like anal beads, and they're like, no, too much for this game. We don't want to alienate any people from wanting to experience this. That's way over the line. Let's just kind of groove on this track for a second. That's amazing. God, that music is so nerve-wracking. Yeah, it definitely has like a huge performance art sort of theme going on, if you will. There was some theater group that was allegedly involved in the development of this game, so I wonder if you're picking up on that a little bit. Which is why there are a lot of like voiced sound effects and parts in the music and things like that. It was probably really fun making this game, and if somebody made something like it today, I feel like it would be really successful. Like that, maybe this is what the DAC game should be. Alright, I'm a little worried because this is one of the earliest screens in the game. Oh, but it's different this time. The last time we were here, when you hit down, it would drop a giant, like Konami style Moai on you. Konami style. That's Easter Island style. I should stop associating things like that with my video game obsession. This part is just trolling us now because there are only 2 buttons and they keep changing every time. What the hell? Alright, there's gotta be a hidden button. I think this is the first point. Isn't there a hidden button? I feel like this is the first point in this game where they introduce the concept of like, oh, there might be hidden buttons in the background. Like that. What the hell? Alright. Alright, I feel like the game is defeating me mentally. What am I missing? Let's just try down one more time, see if they just change it randomly. Nope. It's gonna be the same weird thing. It's so weird. That's a good strategy, government name. Let's do a second up. Greg Heaney, ladies and gentlemen. I think we gotta go Green Skull first. Yeah, that's right. Up, up, down, down, left, right, B, A.
That wasn't so hard, was it? You're making great progress.
Thanks. Deep. So deep. I showed this game to my son earlier and he was like, he was in awe. Just see like the wheels in his brain turning, like, oh god, what kind of damage, irreparable damage have I done to him? It's like kind of the game's theme song. Aside from the intro music, they play that on the early screen. We just got ironed. We're doing a little like graphical show off now, tilting things and doing these faux renders. That's where the budget went in this game. I feel like I detect a hint of Tim and Eric in some of these gags. Just that level of stupidity and awesomeness from time to time. I like the little intentional detuning of like the MIDI instrument. It's very creepy. It just looks like, oh, what's this guy gonna try to do to me? I better stick my finger in this outlet. Just looks so unsure. Oh, should I be doing this? What is this thing? It's all warm and nasty.
Newsflash! A nearby nuclear meltdown
Slightly.
has produced strange varieties of mutant life forms. All citizens are requested to keep their eyes peeled.
I'm happy to have left that one.
Man, did you see the escargot?
There's like a little bit of like a Terry Gilliam Monty Python thing going on in some of these. It's like this weird sort of like layering, like cutout animation. More tentacles. surprised there aren't more weird tentacle things in this game. They sneak them in a few spots. Obviously, I want to hit this one, but let's check this out. Yeah. All right, let's hit the red one.
Ah, nah, you shouldn't have. You shouldn't have done it. You know, red, that's my favorite color, yeah.
That guy is described in the booklet as Satan. He is the devil. I like to think the devil's voice actually sounds like that. Oh, fuck. Not this again. Cloud machine. Yeah, I could see it more like Jim Carrey. Robert De Niro. Al Pacino. Oh, stuck in another loop. I don't remember what the fuck we did on this screen, so let's just pick down. Ooh. Is this the Cyber Samurai? Hell yeah. This is a good track. I feel really compelled to pick one of these three, but I feel like one of them's gonna have to be a warp, so let's go with one of these more obscure looking sigils. I don't remember how long it takes to get to the end of this game. I feel like this screen happens closer to the end, though. Yeah, I'm not getting on that bus. That's weird. That thing could have salmonella all over it. Not worth the risk taking the Starfish bus. Starman bus. Looked uncouth. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. The powers of technology succeeding. Let's see what we can do about this. Alright, so the bad news is all my shit is crashing. The good news is you gentlemen will be able to enjoy the most excellent introduction of this game, which I think a lot of you missed. One of the things that always weirded me out about this was that this intro, there's like no visual style throughout the rest of the game that ever looks like this, really. It just seems so out of place, some of these parts, but yeah, dude, it's totally Benny Hill, just like this wacky slapstick music. Just everything puking, making a weird sound. I lost it. Oh well. Well, you know, I think I wanted to get to the end of this game since it has almost no skill required to complete it. The end of the game, spoiler alert, is pretty cool. You come to the middle of the computer network, which is basically supposed to be the internet that's infected with this virus that's making all this stupid stuff happen. And you fight this giant evil-looking machine by pressing buttons. And when you press all the right buttons, it turns into this giant golden Buddha, and it is super awesome. It's really, really cool and well illustrated. Like, it makes you feel like a weird sense of payoff after everything you've gone through. You're like, oh, at least I turned the internet into like a golden Buddha again. Alright, so it's getting late, but there's some good gags in the beginning of this game that a lot of you didn't get to see, so let's try and pop through a few more before we retire for the evening. I'm gonna go with this up button. See which hand button we're going to hit on this many-handed sculpture. Thanks for sticking around, good sir. Let's do a little minus. Turn that volume down a little bit. It's interesting, we're getting like a completely different path than the first attempt at going through. I fucking hate this screen. The gags are just not interesting. Watch this next one be really good and it makes me laugh. Oh, we already saw this. Okay, that's kind of funny. I like that simple version of the elevator so much better. Let's see where we go. This game is very like front-loaded in terms of those fancy transitions. Later stages don't seem to ever get those. Alright. Guess we don't get to see the outcome of that battle. Stop. Oh, the looping is a killer in this game. What do we hit before? This guy again. Something seems glitchy about that, like there's a missing sound effect. Green. It's kind of a suggestive cactus in the background. That actually works us. trick umbrella, eh? It's very like Paul Robertson style animation. Oh shit, I feel like I already picked that one. Ah. That's okay, you know. That one was nice. Both go-rounds. I wonder if there are any hidden actions on these buttons. Sometimes they put those little weird things in the background. Nothing. Get us out of there. Back here. I think I already did this one too. It's just gonna... Oh. I stand corrected. Thought I was gonna crush our little buddy.
That's funny! I always thought there was a light at the end of the tunnel! Oh well, I guess not!
It's dark. Seems physically possible. I can suspend my disbelief for that. Getting a lot more barfing appliances this go round. I'm a fan. Ooh, let's pick this one that looks like a walrus. A little guest appearance by Echo, perhaps.
I once said I'd give an arm and a leg to live in Hawaii. They let me keep the leg so I could wear this cool dress. Aloha!
That is a cool dress, cyborg sumo guy. Puke. They should make this a PS2 classic for PS4 with trophies. That could be a trophy. Get all of the technology to vomit. Since there's a PlayStation 2 port of this game in Japan. Oh, this is a good stage. Let's see if we get the Monster Mash one. Looked just like CS Mott Children's Hospital for a moment there. It was weird. I don't know what happened. Aw, damn. I wanted to see the one with all the monster guys. We'll be back, I bet. I picked that same one last time. If it goes back to the elevator. This is the longest one so far. It's kind of cute, but really long. Ain't nobody got time for that shit. Topical. Very topical. Yeah, it's always so discouraging when you loop back to a place you've been to before. Unless you get to see a new, really great gag. A funny gag.
I always thought there was a light at the end of the tunnel! Oh well, I guess not!
There is certainly no light at the end of this game. It's precious seconds, minutes, hours of our lives that we'll never get back. I need this for my lawn. It's just one and done. You never have to mow the lawn ever again. Did I push this one? I'm gonna say no. It's pretty sweet. So, even though we played this one earlier, if this is the werewolf one, I have to pick this after that. Because that one's pretty cool too.
Thanks for wiping out the security system. Now the lady's all mine.
You horny devil. This fucking place. Thank you. Speed run time. Here we go. Plausible. I can suspend my disbelief for that. They couldn't sustain flight with those flying fish. Oh, if this transitions into the skydiving one, that would be very clever. Nice. Just speeding right to the finish. Oh, this one again. This one got me last time. Not gonna let it get me again. If you don't hit that same first one, it just keeps growing and growing and growing. You'll never progress. be a sweet upgrade. Digging these 90s patterns on those fish. Alright, so I think this one makes them throw bats at you. Let's see. Hopefully this is not a warp. Where's Vic Viper when you need him?
Hey, what do you mean, fanned? You need an eye exam, ump? There's no better bat in the majors!
Aw. Ghost wipe. Ghost for ghost wipe. The most deceiving kind of wipe.
Take a bros break when you need relief. Or was that a relief break when you need roses? Never mind.
This is a classic scene, and by classic I mean I saw it a lot because I kept looping back to the spot all the time as a kid. Although there are good gags on this screen. I'm surprised one of them isn't like he just blows his head off. Oh. Well, we do have this. Oh, it always drove me nuts that hairdryer didn't drop after you warped. Missed opportunity. Same gag. I already saw this gag. Where's the gag skip button? I like where this is going. Take us to a new spot. Don't be the green thing. Oh, we haven't seen this guy in a while. I think you kind of made it worse for yourself, kid. Maybe not. That thing is disgusting looking. It's like a booger alien.
Attention! A mutant has been spotted. Approach with caution and plenty of Kleenex.
Plenty of Kleenex. It's pretty obvious you're going to need a lot of Kleenex if you're going after that dude. Here we go. Can't do things like that anymore. That's just not allowed. Shout out to the Alien Queen homage in the background. Yes, it was. Meta, as always, putting a little bit of thought-provoking philosophy into their games, the Japanese. Who's pushing your buttons? Feel like we were here already.
Mew 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 mew.
Just can't escape the genie.
Mew 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 mew.
He's everywhere.
Honk, honk, I'm just a horn. Honk, honk, God quackers. Honk, honk, I'm just a horn. Honk, honk.
I'm just a horn. I picked that one. Slight variation on some stuff we've already seen. Ooh. Sick.
Get away from me!
But baby, I love you. How can you say that? I'm willing to change.
Stop with your socks!
Okay.
I'm willing to change. He's willing to change. Baby, I love you.
Keep the faith, and you won't need the suit.
Okay. We've been here before, Miss Lisa. We all know how this ends.
Some cliff, I'll say.
Some cliff, I'll say.
Compared to this, Rushmore was a cinch. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, at last, the summit. Oh, yeah.
I think she was faking it.
Thanks for wiping out the security system. Now the lady's all mine.
Dirty. Hate this one. It's so nasty. Shitstorm. I get it. It's a pun. I see what they did there. The dog got out lucky. Oh shit, I already picked that one. It was worth it to see that one more time. Aw, man. Blew up the Pentagon. Welcome to Legends of the Hidden Temple. I bet we can all see where this is going. The stinker. I get it. It's a pun.
Hello? Oh, my darling. I've been waiting for you. See you soon?
A little William Shatner. Yeah, very sneaky, very squeaky. That would suck if you were instantly transported to, like, sub-freezing temperatures without the proper gear. That would just be a horrible place to be. Oh, I'm glad we're back here. Hopefully we get to see one of the other gags. Now things are getting real sexy.
My partner's so slow.
Hello, gotta go. Bye.
Bang, bang.
Yeah, seriously. I'm surprised he didn't get a nosebleed as well. He looked like he enjoyed his wallop just as much as he did the act of aggression.
Huh?
Nice.
Please excuse you. Whoa! Rattle my balls! I do. Kiss, 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 kiss.
A little second dose of that. Could have done with just one dose, but mistakes happen. It would be nice if we could get, there are some paths in this game that will take you, kind of fast track you to the end. It would be nice if we could catch some of those, and we could see the cool ending before I turn in for the night, which is approaching soon. I don't think we're going to make it to the end. If there is one, I don't know it, and I tried to look up the guide in the middle of the stream, and it wasn't coming up with much. I think this one is a warp. Let's get out of there. We've been here before too. Let's get out of here. Take us away.
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Thomas Edison, inventor and father of the electric light bulb. Junior, do your stuff.
It's something I would do. It's kind of sad, but true. I feel like this one will get us out of here. We've been here before. I think this is a warp. Yeah, that's a little twisted. No pun intended. Oof. Oh, this is the Medusa head, I think. Thanks for sticking with us, Logan. Mr. Logan Mills 10. I'm like ready to turn into... Oh. You hear that, everybody? Tomorrow night, Famicom Zone with Logan Mills, and it is Star Wars night. That is true. That movie's coming out on this Friday. My office bought tickets, which is sweet, so I'm going to get to go see it. I'm very excited. So, I take it if Mr. Logan Mills is playing a Star Wars game and it's Famicom Zone, we're going to see that really weird Japanese Star Wars game where you play as Luke that never came over here. And that looks awesome, if that's what you're going to do. Let's see if we can get through one more screen, and then I think I'm going to call it a night myself. I don't know who that is directed at, Code Monkey. There's no need to call names. We're all friends here. If you're commenting about my game playing, I don't feel bad because this isn't much of a game to be played.
Keep the faith, and you won't need the suit.
Did she say suit or soup? Or zoop? And if she said suit, is that a reference to a contraceptive? Because it's a very suggestive comment, if so. Oh, we're back at the booby pig. Let's poke a few more pig nips. Oh, yeah. It's me. I do. Spoiler alert, Darth Vader is constantly listening to the scorpions inside of his helmet. It's just, hurricanes and, flying V's up in there all the time. That's why he's so powerful. He's just listening to Rock You Like a Hurricane in his helmet the whole time. Alright. This is where this game becomes addictive, because you're like, I just gotta see what the next screen is going to be. Oh, the screen is boring. Alright, I'm going to throw this out to the group. I'll let you guys pick the last button of the night. Any suggestions? Oh, there's a little secret there. Middle left. Alright, we're doing it. I'd say that's a fitting way to end the show tonight. It's kind of what that game makes me feel like. Just a bunch of shit swirling all around, and at the end you're left like, what the fuck am I doing with my life? And then we all get better together. So, Famicom Zone tomorrow night, Nerd Coalition Wednesday, Dojo Thursday. I think it's the Winter Swap Holiday Party. That'll be neat. I got a cool white elephant gift for hopefully somebody else. DualShock Fridays. Our friend the Baron might be around on Saturday, and we've got Shooting Game Sundays, Shoot 'em Up Sundays, Shooties Sundays. Have a good evening, everybody. Take it easy.